sheep. It's a nice intellectual game, really. At the same time, it is fun. So the aim of the game here is to guide the sheep from the barn over here to the finish line or wherever this is. So you can actually zoom in, zoom out to pan to view the whole level here. So this is the first level, gives you a quick tutorial how to play the game. I'm gonna stay here. So you have a sheep, you have your various controls here. So it tells you, this is a quick tutorial, so this button right here is to stop your sheep from moving. So you press it to stop it from moving. I'm gonna zoom out a bit. You can press it again to keep moving. This next button right here is to jump. You just press it and your sheep jumps. So to climb a wall, this button right here is for climbing. I'm going to use that here, and you can see climb a wall. You can actually ram through weak walls too, so you can see just ram through that wall. So I'm going to pan out a bit. Then this next level shows you how to use a parachute. So as you can see, it's a nice, the graphics are kind of odd, but they're really terrific. Nice sort of 2D, 3D kind of graphics to it. So that's the switch to open up the gates and get to the finish. So by the sheep passing the switch, it automatically opens up the gate, and that's how you finish it. So let's go to the next level here. So this is the next level. As you can see, the barn shows you how many sheep you have to guide to the finish. So here it says 2, so we're going to guide 2 sheep. And once you click start, you have to use a combination of all your controls down here. So the first sheep, you can select whichever sheep you want to control by tapping on that sheep. So tap on this one to control it. I'm going to type here and say stop, tap in and say stop. So what you want to do is you need a sheep to activate this switch right here. So use your second sheep to act as a lever. I say wait to hold on to the seesaw. So use the second one and have it go over and stop it there. And your second sheep. So you can see the bridge does go down. Then you control your second sheep to move. So there was a mistake right there. Any obstacle these sheep come across, they instantly go the other direction, and unfortunately you cannot turn them around, which is really weird. So it's a lot of strategy into the game. So I obviously have lost this sheep because it's just gonna fall. So I'm gonna restart this level. So it gives you a quick hint. So you want to stop your other sheep there, control this one, stop it right there. So you can see the bridge does go down from the switch, or you can have this just go all the way to the finish. So you can control the other one. So this time, be careful, have it stop before it hits the wall and turns around. There is no way to fast forward. There are a couple of strategy games like this I've played on Symbian. I can't remember the name. I think it has something to do with penguins. I'll probably add the link up when I get this video uploaded. So So we're going to the next level here. So again, you have to control 2 sheep. Here obviously you have to use your jump controls. So as you can see, let's stop this one, stop this one. So control the first one, have him, so there, made a quick mistake there. Let's restart this level. So say start. So you're going to stop the first one, tap on the second one, stop it right there. If your second sheep hits the first one in a start position, it immediately turns around and you pretty much lost that sheep because it goes in the other direction. So here, your controls, you have 2 jump functions, you have 1 climb, you have a parachute. So obviously one of your sheep is going to go down here and you're going to use the climb function to get up here. So let's select the first one, select the parachute. Once it goes down, use your climb. So while that's happening, go to the other one, press play, use your jump, use your jump again, and you successfully saved both of them. So it's a pretty intellectual strategy game. It's fun. You have to figure out what you're going to do before you actually do it to, have fun with the game. It's a whole bunch of, so that's why it gives you this little preview of the level, before you actually click on the start button right here. You can actually look through your maps, look through the level to see what you have to do. When you click on start, you always want to pause. Made a mistake, that sheep already turned around, but you always want to stop your sheep and examine what controls you have. So here I have just the stop function, so it's a turn by turn kind of move for this level. So you want this controlled, as you can see it. So obviously you want this ship to remain here. Let's restart this level. So you control this, as you can see, it's obvious. And once you get that sheep there, so obviously this sheep was supposed to land up here, but it didn't go far enough, so you have to restart this level. So you get the basics of the game. It is awesome sheep. It's a nice strategy game, nice graphics. I really love the graphics. That's what caught my eye in the first place. The price for Awesome Sheep is a mere $99, so you can get it, try it out, have fun. So that is Awesome Sheep.